Hey guys, how you doing? This is Sifu Kianis here. I'm posting this video with a commentary because we were training at the Shichika Sports Center today, and it was a little bit noisy. So I thought it'd be interesting if I give a little commentary and just make things a little clearer. I'm working out with one of my students here. One of the main topics we were talking about, I wanted to stress today was about having the right kind of forces when you're training. You have to, in Wing Chun, we're dealing with forces and energy, and I know it sounds a little bit metaphysical, but the fact is, in order for people to really react properly, people have to come in with the right kind of energy and the right kind of penetration towards their opponent. If they don't come towards their opponent properly, there's really no need for the other person to move. So, for example, if I throw a punch at you and I stop short, let's say even like 5 inches from your face, what's the point of you even moving? Because if the energy had ended at that point, then there's really no need for you to move. So as you can see here, every time we throw a punch, every time we attack, we always make sure that we come towards their face. So you can see here, like, we're doing some chi sao, and good, he's coming towards me, and he's forcing me to actually to push him off the line here. Okay. Maybe see what's going on, maybe here. um okay. All right, yeah, there it is again. See, yeah, so if he the fact was that he was really coming towards my face. He really was trying to hit me in the face. So I had no choice but to push him off the line, which compelled him to do the next move, which was to go from that line he was working on to the other line. All right, we're switching partners here. Um, and Here, yeah, I'm pretty much I'm making it the same point. Okay, now he's really a beginner. Actually, he's just learning, like, really just some basic self defense techniques here. Okay, good. All right, so yeah. Now when he's telling, he's actually he is trying to hit me. So he's actually, because he's doing that, he's forcing my hands to act now. So like I was saying, like, if you punch us, see, yeah, right. So I just punched at him in his face, and I forced his hands to move, but before I wasn't, so he didn't move at all. So, um, so it's all about really like setting things up. So it's like you can think of it like billiards or like chess. Like, you're setting one force or action up to lead into another one, actually. So yeah, okay. Let's see, he's not ready yet. Okay, so okay, here. So I throw the punch. Good, and he comes right to my face. Good. So because he's doing that, I have to take him off the line. I have to put my hands there, otherwise I'm gonna get hit in the face, right? So, and there's another thing I'm talking about here is also in terms of the, now once you get into that range, okay, at least in terms of this contact range, this is where the chi sao comes into play. This is where the contact reflexes come into play. Based on the kind of force and the kind of energy that he's giving, or that we're exchanging, it's going to depend on what I do. It's going to depend on what he's doing. Okay, so he's doing a pog sao. He's coming in, and I'm just really just I'm taking him off the line, and then I'm just trying to keep him off that line. Okay. Again, this is just basic training. This is very pedestrian right now, so this is nothing really serious. But I just really wanted to make it clear about coming in with the right kind of energy. Okay. Um, okay. Yeah. So everything that I'm doing, really, it's really based off the energy that he's giving me or that he's not giving me. Okay. Like I said, this is kind of pedestrian. So like after I take him off that line after that first punch, he really hasn't reacted yet. So I'm just really just free there, just to take him off that line. Okay. So here it is. Okay. So again, he's a beginner, so he's really like learning how to defend himself. And okay, now you see, like, he tried to block me before I even threw that punch, and again, he wasn't going off the energy. He was going off what he was anticipating, which is not the way to go either. Okay, at least from the way that we work in Wing Chun, we work off the forces. So throw the punch. All right, okay, and then See, there it is. So there's the punch that's throwing it, and it causes him to do that Pak Sao. All right, and there's the force, right? There's that force coming in towards his face, forcing his hand. Okay, so he has a choice. Either he's gonna block or he should move. Okay, now in his case, now he blocked a little bit too much, but because of that, he took me off that line, so I was able to do a trap, right? See, so he's crossing his arms right now, so I'm able to do a trap. Okay. All right, and then and that's I was just telling you this that's how basically how that's how traps work. You know, when people cross their arms, and if they go too far to one side, obviously they're overextending themselves and they're setting themselves up for a trap. So again, the key is not just to react, not just to do things, but to go off the forces that you are feeling from your contact reflex training. Okay, yeah, see, and from your eyes as well. Okay, so of course it's not all just sensitivity from touch, but your eyes also have to work too, because your eyes have to work for those areas where you're not making contact. Okay, all right, there's the punch. Okay, and now he's reacting with the right kind of reaction, and he's not going too far either, so he hasn't crossed that line, right? See, if you cross the line, there's the trap. Okay, but if he just meets me at the line, okay, all right, then I can just go to this line, and then that's how that works out. Anyway, I hope this was helpful and informative for you guys. And if you guys give me a like and subscribe, I'll post more in the future. And if you have something positive to say, something to contribute, if you have questions, leave a comment below. All right, thanks.